Hey, great to see you this week. We are testing out tinted moisturizers. So popular during the summer months. Sometimes you don't want that full-on makeup look, but you want a little bit of coverage so you can get out the door. Your skin is moisturized. It's a 2-in-1. It's a 2 for special. So many products on the market that fit the bill. Some of them matte, some of them a little bit more dewy, some have SPF, high-end, low-end, so I figured I'd cover it all for you. Pulled about 5 different products. I'm going to demonstrate them all for you, explain what each of them does, and see maybe if we can find something to fit your needs if you're in the market for a tinted moisturizer and you're just curious to see what kind of a coverage it gives. Maybe you're a little too concerned that it might not give you enough coverage. Some do a little bit more than others, some a little bit more shine than others. So I think this video is going to be really helpful for you to hone in and figure out what it is that you're looking for, and you can see it on my skin and how it wears. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a tinted moisturizer right now. This is not foundation, and I'll reveal at the end of the video which one this is. And of course, I'll list all of the makeup that I'm wearing in the description portion below, as well as all the information about the products that I'm about ready to share with you. Okay, so let's launch. The first one is a product that I bought at Sephora. It is a highly popular tinted moisturizer. It's by Smashbox. Halo Healthy Glow all-in-one tinted moisturizer. The color I went with is medium. This is the highest price one at $39. Comes in 12 shades. It is a lightweight 3-in-1 primer, SPF, and tinted moisturizer. It has rose extract in it, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, goji berries, gold, and peptides. It creates a very natural looking dewy coverage, and it moisturizes your skin for 24 hours. Now it says no creasing, caking, or settling. Because it has SPF in it, you apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, then reapply at least every 2 hours if you're going to be in the sun. It's oil-free, sweat, and humidity resistant. Won't cause breakouts. This is the only tinted moisturizer in the group that has SPF. With all the others, you're going to have to apply your own SPF beforehand and let that sit in. So here's my take. This one came out very thick in consistency. It had really good coverage. Medium, good match for my skin tone, so I picked the right shade. The SPF did not give a grayish tint. Sometimes having an SPF in any kind of a product can make that product wear a little gray. This did not. I found it to be dewy but not greasy, and you can set with a loose powder if you want to create more of a matte finish. But all in all, really happy with this product. I figured since it was the highest price, I had the highest level of expectancy for it, and I really felt that it delivered. So now we're going to move on to a drugstore brand, and it's a brand that I have used before and featured in many drugstore videos for you. This one is Milani Get Up and Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. My shade is, well, actually 2 shades because I was in between. So I went with shade 210 and 310. They run $11.99 and they come in 8 different shades. Now this Milani one is going to give you a major glow. It has sheer to light coverage and an ultra dewy finish. It contains 29% squalane to increase moisture, plus an electrolyte and a coconut water blend and vitamin C and E to help prevent hydration loss and to lock in that moisture. As I said before, no SPF in this one, so you'll apply over sun protection after your SPF has dried. My take on this, more oily in consistency, so it is great for dry skin and especially if you live in a dry climate. Really nice coverage, but again, lots of shine. So if you are hesitant with shine, I wouldn't recommend it. If you like a real shiny, dewy finish, I really would. Would not recommend this for oily skin because of that. And again, the only downside for me was that I had to blend 2 shades to get the right color for me. Maybe that won't happen for you, but in my particular case, I was in between. A lot of that has to do with the self-tanning that I'm doing during the summer months. So really depends on where you are. But for the most part, I will say that all of these shades matched up really well. Okay, so now back to a Sephora brand where I got the next one, and it is in fact Sephora's Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer in shade 08 Canvas. This one runs $18 and it comes in 16 shades. It's a sheer to lightweight coverage, it dulls redness, and it evens out the skin tone. This one has a soft matte finish and has a very natural look and feel on your skin. Provides sheer to a medium buildable coverage, so you can apply a layer, then add another layer if you feel you need a little more coverage. Again, no SPF. My take, much lighter compared to the rest, came out sort of like a lightweight foundation. I loved the matte finish, especially because I'm here in Texas. So if you're anywhere where there's a warm, humid climate, I think this is going to resonate with you. It didn't offer as much coverage as the others, but I really loved how my skin felt with this. Very smooth. It's as if you just naturally had a great skin. I did find this shade to be a tad light for me. I wish I went just one deeper. Otherwise, though, I felt this to be a super great tinted moisturizer. Love the fact that they're making tinted moisturizers in matte finishes. So if you have shied away because that super dewy, oily thing isn't for you, they've really toned it down, and they're sort of adding primers to these moisturizers to help kill that shine. Okay, we're heading back to the drugstore now. This one is by Maybelline New York. It is Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. My shade is 322. $10.99, and it comes in 14 different shades for all skin types. It's a lightweight tinted moisturizer that provides a fresh feel, natural coverage, 12 hours hydration that is shine-free. It blurs the pores and conceals imperfections. And it says it's created from 76% natural origin ingredients with aloe. No SPF, so you'll apply on clean skin after your SPF has dried. So what I'm finding is, it says it is shine-free. I feel there is just a little shine with this product. I do feel that cooling sensation from the aloe, and I like that. This is a really nice summertime product. It does have a light to medium coverage. For me, the color 322 was a perfect match. Overall, very nice product, healthy glow, and how do you beat that price point of $10.99? So if you're looking for something super easy and super quick, I think that is a fantastic product, and it's for all skin types, so it might be a really good starter product for you if you're not quite ready to get upward in the $20 and the $30 price range. Speaking of, final product in this review brings us back to Sephora, and it is Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint, my shade 13. This is $32, comes in 25 shades. A light coverage, easy to apply skin tint that evens out your complexion and has this really nice blurred effect. It creates that kind of natural no makeup look. It's buildable, light to medium, long wear coverage for a hydrating, diffused effect. Smooth texture, layers well with primer and your other skincare. As you see, I'm applying with my fingers. It's humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant. So my take, it definitely felt like it had a pore blurring primer in it, and I like that, especially if you feel like you've got large pores. This is a great product for you. It also had more of a light reflecting look, incredibly lightweight. It's great, again, if you live in a warm climate because of that pore blurring kind of mattifying thing going on. I found that my shade 13 was just a tad light. I could have stepped it down one, but that's only because I'm self-tanning. Otherwise, absolutely perfect, fantastic product, very, very happy. And I hope it's helping you figure out what's going to be best for your needs and your desires. And now, drum roll please. Which one am I wearing as a full makeup look? If you guessed Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow, you are correct. Yes, it was the most expensive, but I knew the minute it came out, the thickness and the coverage, I'm like, dang, this product can go both ways. It can be a totally natural type look, or it can be a buildable, full-on makeup look, and I love it. I mean, to me, I feel like I've got a lightweight foundation on. I've got just a little bit of a dewy glow. I set it with my Laura Mercier translucent loose powder and continued on from there and did my makeup. And I adore this product. Love the fact that it had SPF in there and a primer in there, which helps to cut the shine. So I mean, amazing product. They're all great, in fact. Really just depends on your needs and desires. But I hope that this review really broke it down for you. And sometimes just seeing somebody put something on and how it translates on their skin can be so helpful in making a determination. I know that all of our skin tones and textures and everything very different. I'm kind of a combination, dry in some area, very oily in the T-zone. I live in a hot, humid climate. Those things will dictate the kinds of purchases that I make. But anyway, certainly nice to do a review for you. I love these types of videos. I personally love watching them. They are so helpful for me when it comes to choosing a product. And so my hope is that it is the same for you. In the comment section below, that's always where I comb through and look to see what you're looking for this summer. And I will see if I can crank it out and turn it into a video for you. During the week, follow me on social media. I'm there all the time and I love chatting and connecting with you. Yes, the hair is dark again. You knew it was coming, didn't you? You knew it. A lot of you got tipped off on social media that I made the change. Why? Just 'cause. That's how I roll. Rolling the dice. Till next Thursday. Be bold and be blessed, and I'll see you then. Bye.